Ajith's Vidaamuyarchi, which is an official remake of Breakdown, just released this week, and I have been lucky enough to watch this thriller yesterday and was left pleasantly surprised. One, it portrays a megastar as ordinary man who force once act like one. And two, Vidaamuyarchi keeps the essence of the original intact but adds layers that improve the experience for those that have seen the original. With this out of the way, let's now talk about what's good and bad about the film so that you can decide if this one is for you or not. Vidaamuyarchi is all about Arjun and his determination to find the love of his life, Kyle, who is played by Krishnan, on a road trip to save their marriage. Kyle gets abducted by a couple that transforms their life forever. Wrapped in a dangerous network, Arjun tries to find answers to save his wife from the clutches of danger both from the people and the country Azerbaijan.
वो जो लोग हैं हमें कब से फॉलो कर रहे हैं, they're drunk.
All the answers and the entire mystery unfolds in this 2.5-hour journey. Ajith Kumar is such a natural. He brings his A game to the film and in all honesty is one of, if not the only reason you'll be sitting in your chair for over 2 hours. His chemistry with Trisha is refreshing and his charm carrying the weight of an ordinary man is both engaging and delightful.
यही है डेस्टिनी.
Arjun Sarja's character is an extension of Haruldas from Leo and is clearly an action star that deserves more screen time. Regina as the antagonist is shrewd and delivers the best performance of her career yet. These are the stars we have known of the years. But what about those actors with smaller roles that really makes this movie believable?
I will shoot me, not here to fight.
Yes, there are many character actors such as the barman from Trappers Cafe, a cafe in vast wilderness of Azerbaijan. The effort put in by the director Magizh to bring the best out of this character is commendable. Truth be told, there is few movies where the worlds come to life in the same way Azerbaijan and its harsh wildness makes the difference in Vidaamuyarchi. Magizh Thirumeni has really carved the universe in a way that each decision Arjun takes is impacted by the area and its logistics. You feel his anxiety and desperation when he interacts with the world and its inhabitants. Coupled with a tight narrative, the film really makes your experience refreshing.
ये पूरा प्लान किया हुआ पुलिस का ही है सर.
Coming from the ordinary, Arjun does not engage in hardcore fights. But the action comes naturally when the narration picks up pace in the second half. There are 2 set pieces that really stand out, especially at the start of the second half involving the action star Arjun Sarja and later in the climax, in the humor between Ajith and couple of sidekick goons. Quick to support this is the mesmerizing BGM by Anirudh, which layers the set pieces beautifully. The songs are good too, such as Swadika and Patikuchi, which plays during the climax. Now there is the good, but what about the bad? Of course, there is a few things to consider before venturing in the world of Vidaamuyarchi. Not everyone is gonna get used to this slow-paced action thriller. With the superwoman persona that comes along with Tala, most of the fans are gonna be surprised when they see him helpless and distraught like this. Though the film demands such behavior, Vidaamuyarchi is definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Much of the second half is interspersed with crime and psychopaths and thus makes the narrative predictable, heading into the final showdown. Without getting into spoiler, I also didn't enjoy the nature of brutality displayed in the climax. The movie could have been much better if the makers stuck to their roots, cleverly displayed in the majority of the first half. With a lot of ups and some downs, Vidaamuyarchi makes a good watch and keeps you at the edge of your seat for the majority of the film. Is it groundbreaking? Definitely not. but it can surely hit different than the regular action flicks we have been used to over the years. Worth the watch if you are movie buff. Not worth your time if you like fast-paced masala flicks. So there you have it. My thoughts on what works for Vidaamuyarchi and what doesn't. What are your opinions of the film? I'll definitely love to hear from you in the comments. Until next time, this is Movie Medusa signing off.